The Harper Campbell building was built on the quays in Sligo in the northwest of Ireland in 1905. The building structure is protected due to its architecture importance and use of the Hennebick construction system. This area was once a bustling transport hub. Foreign boats docked, emigrants departed, and trains ran daily. I used this notion of transport and movement as a source of inspiration for my design. This project intends to reimagine this forgotten building as a new and exciting hotel. The building will house sleep pods that can move freely throughout the building and beyond. The pods are suspended so that the occupant can choose to be daring and elevate themselves up through the building. This journey induces emotions of both fear and excitement. It's that spine-tingling feeling you get when you stand at the edge of a cliff. It's a feeling of transport and transcendence, as you forget about your surroundings and are caught up in the moment. This project began with an abstract concept model. I wanted to convey a feeling of exploration, travel, and intrigue. The model reinforced the notion of movement, which would later become central to my design concept. I used plaster, recycled fabric, and dried twisted hazel branches as a mount. Even though the plaster was attached to the branches, there was an otherworldly floatiness to it. The sensory map helped explore the surroundings of the building. I used materials and textures that were present on site and built a three-dimensional haptic model. This map helped me to engage with the site on many levels. During the design development stage, I created a series of Surya Collages. These really helped to encapsulate my vision for the hotel. The top floor of the building houses the restaurant, with views of the quays and the Atlantic Ocean. The sleep pods can pass through the centre of the restaurant and out through the roof to be attached to hot air balloons for a sublime ride through the skies. This analogue voyage in a predominantly digital world is otherworldly, ethereal, dreamlike, and sublime. The three middle floors allow the sleep pods to move freely throughout the building. Chains, pulleys, and retractable beams are a nod to the building's past as an industrial building. The start of the journey is as important as the journey itself. At ground floor level, we set the scene for what is to come, concealing or obscuring the internal structures so that it will not be revealed all at once to the visitor, creates a feeling of anticipation and curiosity. The corridor that leads to the pod departure gates is lit with the monochromatic lighting system. This light removes all colour and creates a monotone glow, reminiscent of old photographs, provoking a feeling that you are somehow stepping back into time. This elimination of colour and the introduction of a monochromatic sepia hue creates an illusion that we have entered another space in time. The basement level houses the pod service area. Glimpses of this space through the mesh floor above are another gentle nod to the industrial history of the building. The main staircase of the building is located in the perimeter so that the internal Hennebick structure is not interrupted. This staircase is enclosed within glass walls. This creates an experiential journey up along the side of the building. As you climb each flight, you get glimpses of Sligo Bay, slowly revealing itself as you make your way to the top. This journey to the top floor creates the feeling of the sublime, both terrifying and exhilarating. The glass enclosure provides protection and views, but also creates a feeling of fear and exposure as you climb each staircase. The pods are a timber construction made using a series of hoops supported by brackets and attached using screws and dowels. The pods are clad in brushed recycled aluminium panels attached with rivets. This robust material conveys a feeling of safety and security. Even though you are suspended 4 stories high, there is some comfort in knowing that the pods are strong and secure. For this project, I felt that a physical model would be the best way to communicate my design. Physical models naturally attract people's curiosity, and because the hotel design is quite conceptual, the physical model brings tangibility to the project. I have created several models in varying sizes for the project. The main building is built at 1:50 scale, a fragment at 1:20, and the sleep pods at 1:10. The reimagined building is both a destination and a point of departure. It is the beginning of a sublime transcendence. It is a voyage back in time, embracing travel, movement, memories, and adventure, as so many have done from these quays in years gone by. The experience will be a very individualistic one. The range of emotions and feelings created by this experience are diverse. From the moment you cross the threshold and stroll down the monochromatic passageway, all your senses are heightened. There is a sense of anticipation. Entering the cavernous internal structure of the building is breathtaking. The sleeping pods are a private place of solitude, adventure, and excitement, peppered with a little fear and apprehension. The space will foster memories and inspire new adventures. Sailing high above the Atlantic is an ethereal experience. There is a dreamlike weightlessness to this form of travel unlike any other.